Magandang hapon mga batchmates at classmates. Nandito tayo ngayon sa Tagaytay at meron tayong i-feature na Tatak UPLB. Siyempre, galing UPLB. Pwede muna kayong bumati, Miss Marge, sa ating mga tagapanood.
Okay, magandang hapon, konnichiwa, good afternoon.
Ano po ba yung kinuha mo sa UPLB? At saka, pwede mo bang i-share bakit yun yung kinuha mong course?
Sige po, nag-aral ako ng Development Communication, batch 2009. Woo! Batch 09, I graduated in 2013. So yun yung unang course ko sa UP Los Baños kasi I really like communication. Ayun. So when I was in high school, English is my favorite subject. English because I really like to communicate with people and I really admire yung mga reporter. Ayun. So I decided to take DevCom as my university or undergrad degree.
Pero wala kang walang nag-inspire sa'yo na mag-DevCom or talagang nung pinili mo lang sa UPCAT na choices, ito yung gusto kong course?
Yun yung gusto kong course. Of course, the campus, UP Los Baños, taga-Kalamba ako.
Okay, mga taga-Kalamba? Kalamba rin, yes.
Kalamba. So, taga-Kalamba ako, very close to saan kami nakatira.
Balikan lang natin yung student days mo sa UPLB. Meron bang particular na subject or professor na malaki nag-i-impact sa'yo?
Wow. 4 years na undergrad. Actually, yung mga DevCom teachers ko, ang laki ng impact.
Dami,
oo. Kasi ang isip ko ng communication is mass communication for everybody. But then I get to know na development communication, we have to think how to help for the betterment of society. So we are communicating for a purpose. Yung with a purpose na yan. So I really like it. So dun pa lang, from print, broadcast, all forms of communication, media, it's for the betterment of the society.
Oh,
so ang laking impact nun sa akin from DevCom days.
Yes, communication for social change usually yung natin doon. No? Pag binalikan mo ba yung student base mo, ano yung pinaka-favorite part mo?
Pinaka-favorite part ko is, I think madami. Oo, especially nung nag-org na ako. Kasi from UPLB, nung pumasok ako ng UPLB, iba yung high school ko sa Pangasinan. So, parang lumipat ulit ako sa hometown sa Kalamba. So, wala akong kakilala. And then, nung first year, parang syempre nag-a-adjust. Tapos mga classmates, iba-iba. And then, parang nagkaroon ako ng family nung nagkaroon ako ng org sa UP Los Baños. So, very memorable sa akin yun. So, nagkaroon ako ng iba-ibang interests. Parang nahon doon yung skills ko, yung interests. Through having my organization, which is, yun nga, UP Comrades Talk, shout out. And also Buklod UPLB.
Ngayon, looking back, any learnings sa UPLB na nakatulong para mahanap mo yung career path mo?
Ang nakatulong is through the internship din sa DevCom. So yun, mga kasama ko yung mga batchmates ko, nag-intern kami for example sa Royal Cable, sa mga media companies, sa local governments. Through that exposure and experience, I got to have an interest to work for the government. So from then on, I worked for the national government, 2 NGAs, national government agencies. So dun ko na-feel na, gusto ko pala serve the people, ganun, serve our nation. So doon ko na yun yung interest ko na to use my skills to help people in my own little ways. Tapos yun pa, nag-masters ako sa CPAf, Development Management and Governance, na pwede pala akong, even ako ay hindi politiko, I can be an influence maker by, yun lang, makikiwork ka with the politicians, you suggest projects, programs, they listen to you if you have good ideas and they actually implement it, which is actually, it feels good na nakikita mong nagagawa yung project and may impact sa tao. Through the skills and exposure experiences na na-hone nung undergrad days, yun yung nag-continues up to my master's sa UP Los Baños.
Very interesting na yung part kasi nung sa mga kimono, di ba? Paano to? Binibili niyo yung kimono? Or meron kayong nakukuhanan ng old na mga kimono, then yung tinatransform mo siya?
Okay. Luckily, meron akong supplier ng kimono sa Japan. So, as in, binabagsakan ako ng kahon ng kimono. So, where do this kimono come from? Kasi itong mga kimono, traditional clothes ng mga Hapon. The thing is, sobrang ganda niya. As in, handmade siya, 100% silk. Isang kimono, isa lang yan sa buong mundo.
Wala siyang kapareho. Very unique.
Very unique talaga siya. Handcrafted, hand-painted. The thing is, minsan lang nila maisuot, very rare. Informal occasions lang kasi. So mostly, in their entire lifetime, nasa closet lang sila or they end up being discarded or thrown away. It's such a waste. You know, It's craftsmanship, culture,
Oo, napakaganda
and
eh,
arts. It's wearable art and culture. But the thing is, hindi nga nasusuot. So, sayang naman. So, doon ako nag-come up na, of course, it's not just preserving the Japanese culture, but also promoting sustainable fashion. Kasi, we are using vintage kimono. As you can see, yung mga to, mga 30 years na, but you can see ang ganda pa rin ng quality.
Oo.
So,
Hindi halatang 30 years ang lumipas.
Oo. Mga younger pa sa akin.
Nakakaano, no?
So, yung mga vintage siya. So, 30 years above yung mga kimono. But you can see kasi yung premium craftsmanship and quality materials na ginamit ng mga Hapon talaga. So, sayang naman. So, doon natin pinopromote yung sustainable fashion na gamitin natin ito in a way na maraming beses natin siyang magagamit.
Paano kayo nagde-design? So, sino nag-iisip ng design? Ikaw lang ba? Or meron kang team na tumutulong sa'yo?
Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and tap the bell for more Tatak UPLB stories.
Oo, meron akong ka-team, which is my mom. Yeah, partner kami ni mom. So, very special shout-out sa mom ko kasi ako nag-sketch. So, ideas, sketching, ganyan. Tapos, share ko kay mama, doable ba to? Kasi, as you may know, yung kimono, mahaba siyang tela eh. But the thing is, very limited yung fabric. Kahit mahaba siya, very limited kasi yari na siya. And then yung width, yung length niya. Ang hirap tahiin ng something na you're remaking it, you're upcycling it. It's so difficult. It needs creativity for you to be able to make something out of it. So, kinoconsult ko yung mama ko, possible ba ang ganitong design? So, then, yung may brainstorming na gano'n. Tapos mama ko nag-execute manahe. Yan, mananahe yung mama ko. Yan.
Ang galing nung gano'n. Talagang tandem sila. Bukod sa inyo, kayong dalawa lang talaga yung nag-iisip nito? Or meron pa nagpipitch in ng mga creative ideas?
Actually, it's a family-run business. Yeah, it's so nice to have my family members as part of the business. So I have also my sisters. So I have 2 sisters. So the one is, yung isa yung nagmo-model, kung paano isusuot. And the other one is, siya na yung marketing, kung paano ba targetin yung mga aming prospective clients na interested. Ayan. Tapos yung brother ko nagde-design ng website, nagtaga-picture. Yung father ko sa logistics, tapos isa kong brother din sa logistics. So it's really family-run business. So I think this business that we're having right now, it's not just first of all, it's not just a product because we are promoting eco-conscious fashion, sustainable fashion, and at the same time, I got to realize na it makes our family closer actually. So I think that's really very priceless. One of the rewards of having a family-run business.
Kagandahan na. At saka talagang meron kayong kanya-kanyang toka. Talagang meron kayong contribution dito sa business. Meron bang challenge kayong na-experience sa business nyo? Especially dun sa pagpili ng mga kimono. Kasi di ba pag nagde-design ka at ang dami mong supplies ng mga kimono, parang maano ka, alin ba dito yung maganda? So, paano ba yung ganun? Anong challenge nyo?
Actually, it's really challenging. Makikita mo siya, parang ang dali eh. Ang dali sketch, but it's so challenging kasi limited yung tela. And at the same time, kung makikita yung mga kimono, talaga ang intricate ng design nila, paano mo ika-cut? So pag nakakat mo ba yung main elements or one of the symbolic patterns there? So ang hirap isipin paano ba siya ilalapat. So, yun yung mga challenges na na-encounter namin. Ayaw naman namin makat yung mga symbolic patterns, kung possible ba yung design. Ayun.
Sa isang kimono, nakakailan kayong items or products?
So, in one kimono, kasi actually, as I mentioned, layers yung kimono, no? So, layers of kimono, yung outer layer, yung mahaba, we can make one set of Filipiniana for female, for women. So, detachable na yung sleeves noon. So, ibig sabihin, tapos pwedeng hiwalay din ito, tapos lang yung skirt or pants. So, ibig sabihin, pwedeng gamitin mo na lang
yung pants.
Or yung sleeves lang.
Oy, maganda
or yung
yun,
pants lang. Oo, tapos reversible pa siya.
Ay, ang
so,
ganda.
sulit na sulit talaga, di
Oo.
ba? So, may ganun kami. So, one set na nagagawa namin doon. And kung kakayanin pa ng tela, depende sa cut, depende sa size, may bag pang kasamang ka-partner.
Wow.
Per female yon. Pwede din kami makagawa ng coat for men. Ayan, one coat for men.
Yung isang malaking, mahabang yon, mahabang kimono.
Oo.
How about the barong?
Yes,
Ganun
we can
din?
also make barong. So, if barong naman siya, we can make one barong na short sleeves. Tapos may ka-partner pa siya, pwedeng ka-couple.
Gano'ng katagal na ba yung business niyo?
Oh, that's a good question. It's been since 2021.
Wow, 2021.
But we first started not offering kimono Filipiniana or kimono Barong. We started offering Cool Kimono mask during pandemic.
Okay.
So we are really promoting sustainable fashion even during the post-pandemic. Kasi we noticed, of course, we are prioritizing safety, health ng tao, we're wearing
Exactly.
masks, but the thing is, it's at the expense of the environment. So, ang dami natin nakikita mga masks sa ocean, sa rivers, land pollution, water pollution. So, I came up with, paano kaya na maiano natin yung sustainability? Nandun yung elements ng people, yung safety nila, yung environment protection, at the same time economical. So doon ako nag-come up, doon nagsimula talaga lahat, yung mask na yun. So something na from Japan, kasi nandun ako sa Japan eh. Ako ay hindi makauwi. Pero pwede ako makapagpadala ng tela from Japan.
I see.
Yung family ko gusto makapunta ng Japan, hindi sila makapunta. So ang ginawa ko, ako na lang magpapadala, magpapa-experience sa Japan, ng Japan dito sa Pinas.
Okay. May ano lang ako, question. Dun sa Filipino and Japanese na infusion, wala namang ethical concerns, mga ganon. Kasi di ba minsan yung culture, bakit mo hinalo yung yung culture namin sa culture nyo? Wala namang nagtatanong na mga Japanese kapag may nakakita ng ganito.
So far, wala naman. But actually, agaw tingin siya.
Yes, exactly.
And when Japanese see it, they will say, oh, kire. Kire means beautiful. So I was like, now I'm a head turner in Japan. When they see me wearing kimono, like a remade version of kimono. So I think they appreciate it kasi they will compliment you. And they will say na, it's beautiful. And I think they appreciate it because they know that kimonos are so beautiful, but they end up being stored in closet in their lifetime. So sayang. So they have the concept of motnai means it's such a waste to be thrown away or to be discarded. Kasi ang ganda niya yung craftsmanship. So sayang naman talaga. So I found a way na pwede natin siya magamit.
Oo, exactly.
In our daily life.
Ano yung gusto mong maramdaman nila once na nakabili sila ng isa sa mga creations mo?
Okay. Yeah, because kimonos are very unique. Each kimono is only one in the world. So when you wear our unique creations, I want you to feel special and unique. I want you to feel yourself, express yourself, elevate your style through our creations. Yes, and I also want you to embrace sustainable fashion. We can be fashionable and also contribute to sustainability. So it's not only just a product but also eco-conscious way of living.
Baka may advice ka sa mga gustong maging entrepreneurs based on sa naging experience mo. Any tips or lessons learned na pwede mong i-share sa kanila?
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I did not see myself as an entrepreneur at all. So it's a process. So ang magiging advice ko is continue seeking your whys. Your purpose in life. So, from then on, yun yung magiging starting point mo. Kung ano ba yung gusto mo, and then I think pag na-set mo yun, all your efforts will be aligned towards kung ano ba yung gusto mong gawin. And yung magiging product mo is yun nga. Pwedeng maging business siya, pwedeng maging project, maging program. So, think about your whys in your life and continue developing your skills, be open-minded, seek advice, have mentors in life, yung mga ganung bagay. So, hindi ka naman instant na parang pagising mo entrepreneur ka na, tapos go ka na kaagad. So, you really need lots of people around you who will give guidance and support.
And so I'm very thankful to my family and also special shout out to my husband. He's so supportive on things that I really like stuff like it scares. Yung speakers is so much.
Ito sa journey mo na to, I know you have been to a lot. Kahit sabihin natin medyo maaga pa sa business mo, ano yung pinaka-proud ka?
Ang pinaka-proud ako is nakikita at nasusuot ko na yung mga gawa namin. Oo, nakaka-proud siya na parang, yung ganung moment na parang maiiyak ka, na pwede pala siya, na whatever we can think of, it can be a reality. It can be our reality. So, even it's scary, go for it. Try and have your support system who will support you. Kung ano man yan, kahit gaano kahirap. So I'm so lucky, I'm so blessed with my family and my husband.
Sa tingin mo, paano mo pa mas mapapakita yung pagiging tatak UPLB mo?
Pagiging tatak UPLB, wow, that's a big word. But I'm proud to say, tatak UPLB is something na hinubog talaga ako is to serve our country, serve the people. Na whatever we do, dapat nagko-contribute siya sa society. It's not just for our own benefits, but something that we also have to think about our society. Paano ba tayo makakatulong in our own little ways? Of course, as you know, this is Cool Kimono Crafts. It's a business, but we are also promoting sustainability. So there's a possibility. It's really possible that you have your own interests at the same time you're contributing for the betterment of our society, yun, societal change. So, yung Tatak UPLB ko is, yun nga, na-hone yung aking skills, yung communication skills ko from UPLB, and also yung development-orientedness through my master's sa CPAf. And now I came up, yun, process siya, being an entrepreneur now through those skills, mentorship that I got from my teachers, from my friends, yan. I'm very, very thankful.
But paano ba namin ma-reach ang Cool Kimono Crafts?
You may see us on SNS. So we have Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So please like, follow, and tag us at Cool Kimono Crafts. Yan, Cool Kimono Crafts. And also we have our own website. So recently launched lang siya. So www.coolkimonocrafts.com. So please, ayan, follow us and check our items available online.
Pwede ba naming marinig ang inyong tatak shoutout?
Ako si Marjorie Resuello-Kobayashi, Certified Tatak UPLB.